Before you buy a Tesla Model Y, you've got to see this. Most people don't realize how much more you actually get when you move into a Mercedes electric SUV. And in the next few seconds, I'm going to show you exactly why. So hey everyone, it's Xavier here in front of a 2026 Mercedes EQE SUV 320. So I'm just walking around the vehicle so you can really, take in the design and see what separates this from Tesla. Now that I'm already, on the side here, let me just show you the wheels up close. Which I'm not a fan of the look, but they do have it set up that way for better aerodynamics. So you can take a look at that. So Mercedes goes full luxury, sharper lines, richer detail and a more premium stance, all the way through. And this isn't just about looks. The new EQE 320 now delivers 350 horsepower and an impressive 564 pounds of torque, from its dual motor 4MATIC setup. So that torque gives you, stronger low end pull, smoother acceleration, and much more confident feel on the road than as the Y. And as you get to the rear design, you can see it's athletic and upscale, full width LED light bar, wide shoulders, and that classic planted Mercedes look. And then as I come around to the other side, this is where the whole difference comes together. So Mercedes didn't just build an EV, they built a luxury EV. And the exterior is only half the story. The biggest separation between Mercedes and Tesla is actually the inside, the materials, the comfort, the quietness, the technology, the feel. Let me show you the interior, because this is where Tesla owners start saying, okay, now this is different. So this one is in the beautiful Neva Grey and Sable Brown interior. So Mercedes does an incredible job with the materials and colors. And this one looks and feels extremely upscale. So you also find the laser cut backlit trim with the Mercedes-Benz star pattern across the dash, which I'll show you once I step inside. Okay, so now sitting inside, the first thing you'll notice is the Neva Grey leather wrapped steering wheel. It's soft, premium, and has that signature Mercedes thickness and contouring that immediately feels luxurious, when you rest your hands on it. So you can always tell the difference in quality right here. Now as I move slightly to the, right, you can see the MBUX touchscreen system there. As I pan over to the left of the side, you can see the clean design, the ambient lighting, the upscale materials, even the switches and touch, points feel solid and refined. So customers who trade in Teslas always, they tell me the same thing. The moment they sit inside the Mercedes, everything feels more substantial, more comfortable, more thoughtfully designed. The overall cabin feels just more luxurious, and then Neva Grey, it looks, very nice, and the seats are incredibly supportive. So the stitching, the sculpting, the bolstering, you can feel the comfort as soon as you sit down. This is where people notice the biggest upgrade over Tesla. And Teslas, they're functional, but Mercedes just gives you the actual luxury and materials that are meant for long drives, not just for short commutes. And that's it, just a brief review of the vehicle. I do happen to have this one available. If you would like additional details on it, check out my video description. Again, I'm Xavier. Thank you for watching.